日差しの中で君と私のリズムが一つになるその瞬間。
夜の街、光の中、一人さまよう私はどこへ。心の声が聞こえちゃ困る。逃げ場もなくて迷宮の中、愛した人忘れられず、思い出巡り再生の夢。鍵を探して一人ぼっち、あなたの影が消えはしない。答えはどこにあるの、私の中に潜む涙が溢れ出しても、未来は私が描く。街角のカフェで一息つく、見知らぬ顔が笑いかける。世界が回る、鼓動が響く、新たな希望燃え上がる。この恋の迷路乗り越えて揺れる気持ち、自分に嘘つかず花開く夜、私が輝く。真実の愛探し続ける。答えはどこにあるの、私の中に潜む涙が溢れ出しても、未来は私が描く。 このビートに心を打たれて未来へ続く道を走ろう
Hello there, guys. It's me, Celeste again. Welcome, welcome. Hi, niece. Welcome, welcome. Your message pops up, but for some reason, it doesn't show up for me on my side. But I see your message, and I also have Twitch open, so that's also showing me your message. So how's it going? How's everybody's day going? Oh, you know what? It took me a minute. I didn't realize an ad was gonna play. It says ad in 15 seconds. Okay, there's gonna be an ad in less than 10 seconds. So I'm gonna let the ad run and then we'll keep going. Or at least it said it was running an ad. I'm not jinxing that. Did it run an ad right now? If not, we're good. But it said ad. Oh, wait. I don't know. Maybe an ad went, maybe an ad didn't go. Who knows? No for you? Okay, great. So I'm gonna close this. I don't think there hasn't been any like updates in Genshin, right? I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. I don't know why. I feel like if I have the volume low on my end, you guys can't hear it. So I put it loud in my ear. And then the time comes and oh, okay. Yeah, I did that before I started streaming. Yeah, and then the time comes and then I listen back and I'm like, wow, why am I screaming? I didn't realize, I mean, I knew I talked pretty loud, but I didn't realize how loud I sound. But I am happy that even though I sound loud, it's clear. So that makes me feel better. Okay, so I already kind of did the little mini download for Genshin. So it's working. I'm gonna plug in my phone to make sure it doesn't die. Okay. So after last stream, I downloaded like cute little sub badges. So because, you know, we got our first subber last stream and I was like, holy bejesus. And I didn't have sub badges. So I got some really cute ones. I don't know if it shows you guys, but they're really cute. I feel like they fit me very well. So I have those there. Niece, I have something to talk to you about. Not that I don't usually, but I have something to talk to you about. So today we had a patient, right? And they brought in some paperwork that the doctor asked someone to copy. And I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead, I'll copy it. You know, like everybody else was busy. So I went and I copied it. And the paper was so thin. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, she was like, can you make a copy of these two? And I said, sure. I thought that it was only one sheet of paper. It was 2 sheets of paper. And when I told her, I apologized. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I almost ripped your paper. I didn't know it was 2. I told her sometimes the doctor likes to disconnect the paper so the staple's still there. And she goes, oh, no. It's paper from the Philippines. It's really thin. She was like, I don't get any paper cuts when I go to the Philippines, but now over here in California, I get paper cuts all the time. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, the paper's so soft. Niece, is it true? Is the paper really thin? Cause it felt like tissue. Yeah? Oh, I want some. I really want some paper. I would love some paper from the Philippines. Because last time somebody brought paper from the Philippines, it was long. So they're like, oh yeah, our paper's really long. But this one was like normal, or I shouldn't say normal, but it was like the typical average, you know, width, height of paper that I'm expecting, and this paper was just so soft and it felt like tissue, and I was so scared I was gonna rip it. We have A4 Oslo and long. Oh, okay, I'm gonna remember this and I'm gonna see if I can get some. It's just, it feels so nice, and it feels like it would save a lot of space because of how thin it is, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But yeah, so I was like, I thought about you and I was like, oh my God, I have to tell Niece that I touched some Philippine paper today. So yeah, so I did that today. And it felt really nice. It was really good. Okay. So, I glitched out of it. I had dinner today, but I wanted to make rice with it. It gets thick if you stack a lot of it. Yeah, I bet. I wanted to make rice with my dinner today, but I didn't have time because I was, one, setting up my ponytail. Two, I was making sure Genshin didn't have a download. Three, I was watching some YouTube videos. So, instead of making rice, I opened my last pack of matcha Kit Kats that I got for my birthday. Oh, it's already been over a month. Okay, I've had these Kit Kats for over a month. That's very hard. Like, I don't want to say it's very hard for me, but I love these so much and I wanted to eat them, but because they're my last pack and I didn't want to buy any, I kept them closed. But I get paid tomorrow because I was supposed to get paid today, but there's some issues with payroll. So I get paid tomorrow. So if I want some Kit Kats, I'll order some Kit Kats. But these Kit Kats taste so good. These are Uji matcha. And the box is really different. Oh my God, is it only 3? Shit. So the box is different from like the regular Kit Kat, right? My partner's coworker, his brother works in Japan, so I guess he's gonna go visit. And I told my partner, I said, please tell him to bring me some more Kit Kats. Cause I love matcha Kit Kats. And I shouldn't be eating this because my tooth hurts. But, it tastes so good. Okay, let me start Genshin. Let's switch over. I love this Kit Kat. Okay. You know, I wish for the model it had a preset where I could keep the model smiling all the time. Hello, Doki Doki. Welcome. Nice to meet you too. Some of the snacks here are practically a joke name. Like what? I'm sorry you're coming in and I'm munching on a Kit Kat. But welcome. I swear to God, this Kit Kat tastes so good. Because I can order some, right? But one being a nut snack being named Ding Dong. Ding Dong. Ding Dong. Wait, can I get back here? I'm doing good. Just munching on my Kit Kat. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I can get back here from there. Okay. I want to do the quest. I'm gonna do the daily quest. I don't think I did them last time. I think I thought about it and I was like, oh. Okay. Oh, it's in Inazuma? Let's go. So today I'm using a new water cup. So the water cup I usually use is like a sparkly one that kind of looks like Christmas time. I think I got it during Christmas time, actually. It looks like a snowflake. Because I really wanted, you completed the dailies. Oh, the dailies. since you finished the quest? Oh, okay, okay. So the cup I usually use for water, sorry, I blanked out. I was like so focused. So the cup that I usually use for my water is like a Christmas cup, right? Like it's really sparkly, it's really clear. And then I have another cup on my shelf. It's a really cute pink cup that's also kind of iridescent. About the hidden achievement with this one that I'm doing right now. A hidden achievement? What is it? One of my stories updated. Okay. With this quest, what is it? A suspicion dish? What's that? A suspicion. Don't look suspicious. Hi, creator. Hi. Thank you. I know, I'm thinking, should I do the story? Should I do some more things? I don't know. It's up in the air. But it's a little bit of ASMR because I'm eating a Kit Kat right now. You message at home. Okay. That's gonna hurt me.
As soon as I remember what it was.
I'm gonna give her an egg because I have a lot of eggs. Ah, wait, what the heck? Okay. Like that? Okay. I'm gonna try it. Suspicious. Ah, don't only let me give her one of these. Okay. It won't let me give her that. What if... Okay. Oh, well, duh, because I said I picked 10. I picked more of meat. Okay. Okay. Let me try that. This is why I need to pay attention to what I pick. Okay. I'm trusting you, Doki. I got 5 raw meat. I have to come over here. You'll get the achievement after the next commission next day. Okay. Well, I only play Genshin once a week, so in 2 weeks we'll see what it is. Let's go this way. Ah, wait. Only because we did it last time. And now that I see it, I want to just grab them when I see them. Okay. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope nobody's stressed. I think I'm gonna be stressed next week, and I don't think I'm gonna be stressed tomorrow. I might be stressed next week, but it is what it is. What is over there? What is over there? Okay. I'm really happy that the water's shallow because I got worried for a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck? Okay. In 3 minutes? I think I can do it in 3 minutes. A cluster? What do you mean a cluster? A cluster of what? A cluster of what? Okay, well I did it. What the heck? Okay. Are all of them in Inazuma today? Well, I mean 3 of them, right? So far? Guys, I think I got bit by something and I'm really itchy. Like my foot itches really bad. Giant ball of lightning. No! Why won't he freeze? There he goes. I'm like, why won't he freeze? Thank God. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, I was just hoping because gaming is higher that this would do something. I think not. Maybe because of this guy. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna happen with him because he's ice, right? Like, okay, whatever. Nothing is really gonna happen here. With him, probably. Right? Okay. Oh, what did Shido tell me one day? He was like, can't you just hold your skill? I said, I don't know. And I've been trying it ever since. I probably can just hold my skill. There we go. I am doing good, thank you, but it is 5:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for dropping by even though it's super early. Oh my goodness. Are you feeling restless? Ah! I hate that he's stuck. No, like example, instead of just pressing, like clicking over and over, I can just hold it and like he'll keep going. And I tried it last time and it worked because I realized if I just keep clicking it, my wrist is gonna hurt. So it's just better that I hold it down and then, you know, he keeps going. Over there. Is everything in Inazuma? This is like the whole, yeah, this is all Inazuma. Okay. I'm using, you're used to spamming. I guess I have to come here because I haven't unlocked the temple there. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh god.
Every time she heard the sound of thunder,
Great.
by concentrating hard enough, she'd be able to hear
Woo! Oh no, I'm gonna die right now. Oh my god, I'm super gonna die right now. Oh my god. I super died right now. Nope. No. Nope, I don't want to super die right now. Let's just go. I got stuck at the freaking... Why are there so many? I think I can't get rid of the lightning because of a quest, right? Okay. Just come over here. Come around them. Look! This one's here. Okay. The quest is up there. So I'm just gonna fly on over. Take my time. Okay, I was about to say, what if... Nope. I was about to say, what if I just, get shocked mid-air? But I didn't want to think that. I've just been staying up late because a lot of... Oh, fantastic. So I also try to find a sleeping apartment. Oh, I'm sorry that you've been having nightmares. Nightmares are not fun at all. No, no, no. Nightmares are not fun at all. I'm sorry. Okay. You know what? Last night, I know this might be unrelated, but last night I had a hard time falling asleep. My baby did not want to sleep last night. And I mean, he fell asleep, right? But he wanted to stay in bed with me. But you know, we're trying to get him to stay in his bed. So that was not something we could do. And in the middle of the night, he started coughing a little bit, right? So he wanted his water. Okay, cool. So he gets his water and he starts fussing, right? And so I'm like, oh, okay, you know, maybe he wanted more water or something, right? So I go and I get him his water that he's asking me for. Tell me why he starts pointing at the corner of his room and he's crying. And I'm like, why are you crying, love? There was a creepy crawly in the corner of the room. Now, I have no idea why there's a creepy crawly in the corner of the room. Why there's something that shouldn't be there being there. And when he showed me, for a second, I was kind of in disbelief because I'm like, there's no way this is what I think it is. And sure enough, it was crawling. He sure did. No, because sure enough, it was crawling and it was big. And I'm like, that's not what I think it is. And sure enough, it crawled in the dark. Oh my God, he's about to die. It was dark. The lights were off and we could see this thing crawling. And he was not having it. I was not having it. And I had to call my partner from our room and I said, there is a creepy crawly in the corner. I need you to come kill it I need you to get rid of it, please. And yeah, so he got up and he killed it, and I had a hard time falling asleep after that. The baby ended up going to my sister's room. He was fine after, you know, it was gone. But what was scary about it specifically was just the fact that no, I don't want to fight this thing. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is it? Because I don't want to go over there. Is it up there? I think it's up there. Ugh. Well, the fastest way is through here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. I am not fighting you. I am not fighting you. Please. Great. I have to pick my battles. Okay. Anyways, so point of the story is I also had a very hard time falling asleep last night because of the creepy crawly in my son's room. Oh my goodness. Which I thought it was a spider. So I was ready to cry because I've never seen a spider that big in my life. That I could see it in the dark with the lights off and moving around. No, you know, that's not something I thought I would see. It was not something I was hoping to see. And the fact that my son saw it by himself and oh my god, I felt so bad. I felt so bad that he had to be alone in that. So I just grabbed him, right? And we ran to my room. My partner killed it. But the freakiest part about it was the fact that when he went in to kill it, right? I'm watching and I'm consoling the baby. I'm like, it's okay, don't worry. You know, daddy's gonna kill it. We're fine. Tell me why this thing decides to jump off of the wall and scurries across down the hallway. And it crosses my room and I threw the baby on the bed and we flipped like pancakes. We flipped over like pancakes. Yeah, it was terrifying. I was terrified. I know you guys are gonna say, why do you have such an irrational fear? I explained to my friend my fear, why I have the fear that I have, you know? And he was like, oh my gosh. He was like, why would someone do that or say that? And I said, tell me about it. So I have an irrational fear of spiders. And I have no desire to get over it. I will cry and I don't want to cry. So I'm not, no. So I had a very hard time falling asleep last night. I was paranoid. But sleep deprivation took over me and I knocked out and I was exhausted when I woke up for work. Let me see. Because for the Archon quest, to keep doing this one. Oh, but I have to do these other ones, right? And these are... Wait, yet to be discovered. Oh, I have to do this one. And... Okay, so I have to do this one before I can even move on to anything else. So, let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah, we're only 30 minutes in. We can do it. So we'll come here. I think... Are we gonna continue taking care of my boy? Because this is after we find out. Because this is after we find out he turned into an old man, right? Okay. Chasm first. Do I have to do the chasm before I do all of them? Well, I'm sure the chasm's like one of them, right? But I have to. Let's come this way. Okay, yeah, we're still in Inazuma. Okay. Am I going the right way? Ah! Oh, I wanted to get a firefly.
What's this mechanism for? Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills decline.
Okay.
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
So maybe I don't want to do this. You have trouble falling asleep too? One of my doctors has insomnia. I don't know how she solved it. At the time limit, complete the challenge by not getting hit. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how she solved it. Ooh. Ah!
Overestimated myself.
Oh my god. How do I get away from that? Oh my goodness. I literally have 11 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, cool, I did it. Hi, Shido! It's the don't get hit quest. I'm watching while on the way to the girl. Ooh, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? What are you getting? That's just the first one. It's just the first one. Okay, wait.
Shido, what are you getting from the market? Bread? Tortillas? Ketchup? Why do you need bread, tortillas, and ketchup? Tapatio? I guess tapatio's okay. Yes, it is I, Optimus Prime. What is it? What is it? Autobots, right out.
Okay, but you're gonna go get tortillas and ketchup. You know, are you going to can I say the name of the store? We have meat and stuff, but less carb variety. Ah, I see. Can I say the store that I'm thinking, or is that doxing? I have no idea. But the store I'm thinking of has a number in it. Okay, yeah. At Food for Less, they have the cause I don't know. It's probably fine. I'm like, I don't know where Food for Less is in like the rest of the country, but you know, so at Food for Less, they have the low carb tortillas. So well, we get them. That's usually what we get. For some reason, we have a random pack of like regular corn tortillas in the fridge. But they have the low carb ones and they taste, yeah, I like the spinach ones. I like those. I was gonna get into like making eggs, like egg burritos and whatnot, but you know, chicken started dying and now eggs cost an arm and a leg. So I've put myself off of trying to eat a lot of eggs. But when I was eating eggs before the whole chicken pandemic, yeah, I was making like my eggs and my peppers and my onions, and then I was wrapping them in like little burritos. I don't know, I think I posted a picture of them in the Discord maybe. But oh my goodness, I love those tortillas. I love them. I love those tortillas. Okay. Oh. She's a familiar.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
I mean, she asked, you know.
A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly...
Guys, I'm on my last Kit Kat. And I don't want to eat it, but I want to eat it. I think I'm gonna save it for the end of stream. Shido, I have a question for you. Why the hell were you streaming at 2:30 in the morning? Why were you streaming? Why were you up so early? What was going on?
A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into...
Oh, I think you're playing Mahjong, right?
Perhaps it's just my wish
Was it a I was half awake. Was it a collab stream?
as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track.
You took a fat nap? Wait, what happened to music? Oh, that was weird.
I have chosen the latter.
Dude, no, so I was just telling my story about what creepy crawly was in the baby's room last night. And as soon as he went to my sister's room, I came back to the bed, right? So my partner took my side of the bed, which usually I lay in the back and he lays in the front. So last night we switched, right? Because I was with the baby in his room. So he took my side and I took his side, and I checked my phone to make sure I had my phone. And I was like, I wonder if I have like any notifications or anything. I saw the notification you were streaming and I'm like, why the hell is he awake? And I was gonna watch it and I'm like, no, my dumbass needs to go back to sleep. So I was laying there restless and then I knocked out from sleep deprivation. And then I woke up still tired as shit. And I'm like, man. I'm like, man, if I would have stayed up and watched Cheeto, I would not have gotten any sleep last night at all. So I'm glad you got to stream, but I was like, what the hell is going on? It's too early for this.
Then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world. I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly
Did you win?
sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase 2.
No. I already almost died. The grind to get a high rank PN Mahjong. Oh, to get a high rank on Mahjong. Well, how'd it go? Why is there monsters in here? Why are there monsters in here? Ah! Kill them while dodging. Oh my gosh. No!
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
It is straight up targeting me! Which I know is the whole point, but it's straight up targeting me! What the heck? Why? 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 It hates me! I'm like watching it right now to see it up! Look! It's too late now!
The night is cold.
It's too late now!
Not now.
Ah! Not today! Not today! Not today! Ah! Okay. I did it. I did it! Okay.
You did quite admirably.
That's it, right?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
I'm sure.
You are the most important part of it. I know what I'm doing. You think you're speaking.
No.
What do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle.
Uh-huh.
They face the Raiden Shogun.
Well, I don't think anybody would be able to, you know?
Considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in a statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
I don't want one more.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is always precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
What's the plan? I hope she doesn't use them as a decoy.
The guests received today. We can talk more back at the Grand Arakami Shrine.
Thank God. I'm like, I didn't want to do another one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have to come up here. What if I don't want to? I'm gonna heal up and then I'm gonna go over there. You know, for this one, I have the settings. I guess I'll put it up to like 10, right? So I have the songs. Did it switch playlists? Oh, it was the first one. Oh, okay. Oh, it changes every time. Oh, how cute. Okay, yeah, it totally fits the vibe. Okay, I want to put the one that was like, anime girls. Where is it? POV. Okay. I'm gonna move it down. Where am I? What am I listening to? It should tell me, right? Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Ha ha ha. But I will head to bed. It's pretty 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. I hope, you know what? I hope you're able to sleep, and I hope you have sweet dreams, and I hope that you can dream about having fun. Well, if you have blackout curtains, technically you can pretend it's nighttime still, you know? You have to have the right kind of equipment, you know? I think something that's helped me not have nightmares anymore, because I used to get nightmares a lot, and sometimes I would be kind of scared to go to sleep. I don't know how, but I taught myself to lucid dream. So most of the time, if anything scary starts happening in my dream, I'm like, well, it's just a dream. Oh yeah, it's just a dream. Oh yeah, I'm asleep, you know, because my dreams, whenever I dream, it's always the same, like, way that I look at it. Like, it's not, like, you know how, like, right now you see everything, like, you see your peripheral vision, you know, you see what's in front of you. When I dream, it's like I'm slightly out of focus, right? And so instead of my peripheral vision, I'll have, like, maybe, like, this doesn't sound so dumb, like goldfish vision, I think is what it's called, right? Everything's, like, kind of distorted. Like, it's not zoomed in, but it's, like, very much so I can tell I'm not awake because of the way my dreams look. And so most of the time I'm able to, like, lucid dream. Yeah, like, kind of like tunnel vision, but it's like, it's kind of like blurry. Like, it's focused, but it's also like a shift. Like, you know, when you zone out, yeah, kind of, yeah, like when you zone out, like you're focused and you start zoning out, like you see everything, but it's not clear, right? That's how I know I'm dreaming. And so sometimes something will, like, there's this thing, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night coughing, right? Like, I can't breathe, I start coughing and wheezing, right? I don't know why. But so sometimes in my dreams, there's this specific thing that I do in my dream, and my brain is like, oh, you're gonna start coughing, you need to wake up. Like, you're gonna start having a hard time. And maybe it's my asthma, maybe I'm having an asthma attack, who knows? But it's like my body in my dream is like, okay, this thing's gonna happen because this sequence happened. I think it's in my dream, I start drinking water. And I'm like, oh, my throat's dry. And I keep drinking water. And I keep drinking water. And my throat keeps getting drier and drier. And then it's like, oh, you're not going to be able to breathe. And then I wake up. And sometimes I can wake up before. And I'll go drink some water. And then I'm fine. But other times, like, I wake up and I start wheezing, right? So I don't know if it's like I'm having an asthma attack, or my throat's just super dry, or I'm super dehydrated, or what, right? But so I can tell I'm dreaming from that. So I think if you try, like, I don't know, because I don't know how you dream, and I don't want to say, you know, try this, maybe, you know, because I don't know, maybe you have, but I would say maybe try to, like, pick up on, like, the little subtleties, like, because every dream, you know, even a nightmare, like, there's something in it that happens in all of the other ones, whether it's like you say a certain phrase, or you walk past a certain item, or you see a certain person, or, you know, just there's gonna be something in your dream that tells you, oh, this is a dream, and I know it's a dream because this thing is happening, or this thing is there. And maybe it'll help you take control of your dream better. Because like I said, that's what happens with me. Sometimes I'll have a dream and I'm like, oh, this is a dream. and I just let the dream play out. And you know, sometimes I'll take control and other times I'll just let it go. So maybe if that's helpful, you know, that way hopefully you don't have as many nightmares, you know, because I really don't get nightmares. You know what, knocking on wood, talking about it right now, I might end up having a nightmare later, but you know, lately I haven't had any nightmares. I think what gets me more as an adult is when I have an existential crisis, because I don't like talking about, okay, hold up, I'm gonna play and talk because I'm like playing and I'm supposed to be playing and talking. So what ends up happening to me when I start freaking out is I'll have like an existential crisis, right? And it's always at nighttime, and I start thinking about life, right? It doesn't get really deep. I start thinking about life, and I start thinking about like all of the things that I do, and I start thinking about the future. And I always think, you know, well, because I'm scared of death, right? I'm scared of the idea of death, right? How funny, I'm a demon, I'm scared of death. But I'm scared of the idea of death. And every time I think about it, I like, my mentality shifts, right? Like, I have my everyday mentality where I see everything as it is and I just live my life. And then when I reach this point, my mind shifts. And what happens is then I start thinking, you know, about death, and I'm like, okay, well, even if, you know, by some miracle I live forever, right? Which is not gonna happen, but I'm like, by some miracle I live forever, I can stay youthful, you know, it's like eventually the sun is gonna expand, and everything that's here that I think matters is going to be incinerated by the sun. And then it's like, okay, well, even if I quote unquote live forever, like, am I gonna burn alive? I'm like, that's scary to think about. Then I'm like, okay, well, what if by some off chance I live forever? Humanity has advanced to the point where there's a spaceship, right? And we get off of Earth and we can survive there. Well, eventually, I think there's like the theory, like the universe is expanding, right? Like, I think eventually, is it expanding or shrinking? I think it's expanding, right? Eventually, it's like, what's gonna happen? Like, the universe will cease to exist, and then it's gonna restart, right? So then it's like, okay, well, even if I live forever, I'm not gonna make it to the end of the universe, you know? And so then I start spiraling, and I'm like, nothing I do matters, blah, 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 blah. I'm keeping expanding, okay. And I'm like, I'm keeping myself in check right now, right? Because I'm like, not gonna freak out. But that's the kind of thing that freaks me out. And then I start hyperventilating, and then my heart starts racing. Like, I start having a panic attack, and I literally, like, I have to grab my partner. I have to like grab his arm or his hand or like just touch him, and I'll start calming down. But sometimes I'm just like, shit, man, like, I hate thinking like that. It's so scary. So I think instead of having nightmares, that's what my mind has replaced it with. And it's not a fun thing at all. I'm laughing about it now because we're streaming and I can focus on something else. But when it's pitch black and these are the thoughts that are running through your mind, it is not a good time. And my friend, he asked me the other day, he said, what does it feel like to have an existential crisis? I said, you don't want to know. It is not a good time. It's not a fun time. Sometimes I feel like I'm too aware, and I'm like, I should not be this aware of life, but
Obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
oh shit, she just called her a puppet. Yeah, so
We have to go on.
I hope that maybe picking up on certain keys in your dreams will help you not have nightmares. I'm sorry for going on a tangent, guys. It's totally unrelated.
We also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Thank you for the advice. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Cause that's what, like I said, that's what's really helped me with my dreams. Yeah. Like I think one time I had a dream about a dragon. Because here's the thing, right? I talked about this before. Sometimes I have premonition dreams, and then other times I just have regular goofy dreams, right? And so I can't tell what's what until it happens. Like one time I had a dream that a meteorite crashed right outside of my English class in middle school. And I was like, okay, that's a crazy dream. Well, the exact same sequence happened in real life. And I was like, oh my God, is a meteor gonna crash in front of my school? And I looked out the window, nothing happened, right? So it's half premonition, half silly. But yeah, I hope it helps, you know? Because then it can kind of like help give you some control. And I hope that's solid advice. Because I had a dream one time about a dragon, and I was riding a dragon, and I had another dream that I was living in a world that was like Attack on Titan, and this was before, like, you know, we all found out what the Titans were, and
Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large.
Yeah, just some altered reality.
Wrapped around their finger and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given
I'm like trying to focus on what they're saying and I'm trying to talk at the same time.
and the ride and show
I'm not gonna remember any of this because I'm doing two things at once.
them down.
I can multitask, it's just don't ask me to remember it later.
What should we do? It will be easier for us to
Oh,
speak to
great.
someone from Inazuma.
Okay.
So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission is rebelled already.
When I say rebellion,
Okay,
I don't mean betraying the shogunate. If we manage to convince her,
when did I start?
sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun. I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this
Is she the girl that we saved?
our guest today. She also appears to be standing.
We did save her!
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Gonna get you, catch me, mate.
Don't even think about trying.
Shikanite, so nice to meet you, good to see you, Kita. You get na 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 na.
Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun?
Gucci Yai.
Like yesterday, I had a deja vu moment, right? I call them deja vus. What happens with them? I like to think
Has to do with it.
that when I have my premonition dreams, right, when I see that they actually come to fruition, it makes me feel like my life is going the right way, and it makes me feel like everything's going good. Good night and bye-bye. Sleep well. Have sweet dreams, you too. Much love. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have really good dreams, and I hope you have a fruitful rest. I hope everything is released, and I hope you have great sleep. I just dropped something. What did I dropped a bee. Okay, so McDonald's is selling these cute little Minecraft things, right? And so in it they have like some cute little animals. So right now the animals that they have are a cute little pink sheep, and then they have a cute little bee. So with the sheep, you push it down and its mouth opens and its ears go down. It's so cute. And then for the bee, you push it down and the wings start flapping. Listen. You know? And I'm like, that's so cute. So I accidentally dropped the bee right now.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
I can't save this Kit Kat until the end of stream. I'm sorry for my weak will. Ichiban!
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. Match you when it comes to loyalty to the shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the shogun is my duty. And as a warrior,
Not something so crazy to say being her familiar.
shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
The vision hunt decree is the shogun's chosen course. I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you need.
I feel that.
The vision hunt decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. They're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the shogun?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri Commission has served the shogun since ancient times and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
Oh shit, they're about to prove her wrong.
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the shogun. At every level of the Tenryo Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe.
Oh shit.
Some things you do not see,
She just called her delusional.
you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes. In all its ugliness.
I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also,
I feel like if this was an anime, it'd be getting hype right now.
with me.
Wonderful.
Don't bring me into this.
3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Hana wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Bro.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what's in
I really like her outfit.
3 days?
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Yeah. Woo! I think I'll make it. I don't see why not. I'm doing this and I'm answering someone. Okay. I think I passed it. Oh, how funny that there's a freaking... Boop. That there is a freaking... wayport. That way. Okay, well... Proof of guilt. Find the helper who Yae Mako spoke of. Is it you? But it was a lot of fun and really good to meet you and chat with you. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you today too. Oh, hey, it's this one. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Do I have her? Yeah, for sure. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't think I explained my lore. I am half Holy Maiden, half Succubus. So on Tuesdays, I'm Holy Maiden, and on Thursdays, I am a Succubus. Occasionally, I'll switch off depending on my mood, and lately, I've been changing my model's hairstyle to match my actual hairstyle. So last week, I had my hair in pigtails, so I had twin tails, and then on Thursday last week, I had my hair clipped up in a bun, so I had two little buns. This week, I had my hair down on Tuesday, and today I have my hair in a ponytail. I have it kind of in a two-part ponytail, but a high ponytail is good enough for my model. I think it's cute when I have my hairstyles match.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's Shiumatsuban?
I don't know if I have her.
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within
Chronically lazy? Bro, she just trash talked her.
what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to assume.
You make it sound so simple, like...
What exactly is the evidence?
Thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
Please?
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me.
Are we asking Child for help?
Haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiu,
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Maybe you're my love. The dog! I want to pet the dog. Ah. Maybe you're my love. I think I can go this way, right? Oh, I said child. I meant Toma. Cute boy, Toma. If I pull him, I hope, I pray to God that I pray him because he is my favorite character. I think, okay, when people ask me who's my favorite character in Genshin, I'm gonna say, Toma. I keep saying child because I do like child. I think I like Toma because Toma looks like child. I like both of them, but I like Toma better.
There's one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun. What do you mean? The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports,
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of
七色の風に吹かれて
heavily guarded
遠い岬を目指してた
task.
夜明け前聞こえたメロディーそれはとても恥ずかしい歌 羽ばたけたいたちさあ七つの海の湧き合う話のルナールは七つの海のメロディア
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to again. It feels like well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last stepped foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Tama will be free. It's a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Okay.
Play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking
Mm.
the
I thought she finished talking. I feel bad that I cut her off. I really hope I pull him soon. I'm so sad because I used to know this whole song. Ah!
All yours, should you have any use for them.
You know what? I should have went via... Oh. Okay.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anyone who can test it out yet.
I need this to be auto because I keep clicking and my mind is blanking right now.
Run away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears. Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden? Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yonya. Well, we got it this time. Now just need to wait for night.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Fire. Okay. Unlike the adventure freaked me out. I'm like, he's not a soldier in disguise, right? Okay. Woo! Okay. Bro, there's a soldier over there. There's soldiers over there. There's a soldier over there! Oh my god, there's so many! Okay, well, I gotta go over there. Oh my god. Wait, do I actually have to go up? Okay, I'm gonna stay down. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If me back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Aww.
Is this really a good
She's like, please help.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Who does it? Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Oh no. I'm gonna come through this way. Oh, wants me to do it right there? I'm like, isn't there a guard right there? I guess not.
By the look of it, my ears are gonna get blown off. Phew, officially nuts. They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
I. She's still right there? Bro. Okay. Woo! Woo! I got it.
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go.
She said, I don't know what the fuck we're looking for, but I got this.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryo Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun.
Ooh.
We have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Kujigaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence.
Oh shit.
Kujigaya, I trust you will have.
They're like, proof? I know her.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Wow.
Face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about
I can't believe I actually have to fight. I don't have to win, right? I just have to not die.
Trust Kujigaya. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If I remember correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Has it been 3 days already?
Head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Nekami-sama. Mm.
Lady Gucci, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone. Told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never
You know,
be the leaders of my clan.
I don't like girls with short hair, but I think she's cute with short hair.
Ah, how
You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
Okay.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people?
They don't want them to know.
Mention.
Okay.
Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think
I want to read this though.
consider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
God damn it, I should have waited a little bit longer. Okay, wait. No!
Ah, how wonderful.
And then, what is it? I see this document bears the... I don't understand.
No!
Why would they want to hide it?
No, I wanted to read it. I wanted to read it. Okay.
It's a letter from
Oh, wow.
the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Mother suckers.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
Man.
So every...
She's facing her with the hard facts.
It's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
Oh shit. Takis.
Pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway. Yep, let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god,
What did I do?
you have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell.
I'll do my best.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
So if I wish that the Raiden Shogun would stop fighting me,
Take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, boss lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
so I'm noticing when I scrunch up my nose, my mouth moves a little bit too. On the model. Okay. Man, I should have waited. I just needed to wait just a little bit and then I would have been able to read the letter. I guess I'll go back and read it after stream, but I wanted to read it out loud to you guys. Do I still have to not get caught? Yeah, I have to go higher, right? Yuma yuma furai.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Oh,
Good.
don't tell me what to do. We're coming together. I think I'm okay. Oh, wait, it gives me a recommended. Okay, oh well.
Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way!
What the heck? She's an archer? That sucks. Okay. Just me, blindly hoping that this is gonna work fine. Okay. 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 Me hoping that he's gonna. Yes, perfect. Okay. Perfect. How interesting that the Raigan Shogun's army. Right. Perfect.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you?
Have you gone insane?
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
Woo!
Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogun?
Ugh.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand. Diplomats from Shenanigans promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees of
Shenanigans.
For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity.
Wow.
When the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crash down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared
For self-preservation.
I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun.
Bro, he said.
All this time and act like it's nothing.
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
It is a betrayal.
We may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve?
Bro, you killed my friend.
Strike
No! My friend is like dying and it's your fault.
None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power is a voice. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. Yeah, he seems way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you took
Bro, he said fuck loyalty.
from servants to their superiors. It's clear to me now that you
But I guess what's stronger loyalty than someone who worships your power, right? Like, she can't give her power to someone, so obviously they're gonna worship her.
preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness.
Oh shit, she called him fucking greedy.
Selfishness. I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Nope.
Hate to say it, but his ego is huge. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the vision hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads
Oh shit, it's like she wasn't obeying the Shogun, she was obeying him.
right and wrong, and we have not yet reached the end of the path. But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways.
Oh shit.
So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Shenanigans diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Senora.
No! Not this bitch.
You're the one behind all this?
Not her again.
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
Diplomat from Shenanigans. Well, she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece. She's got another thing coming.
Okay.
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
I guess so. It's her again. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, well. Oh, I need to go. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? How do I leave? Oh, I have to come to here. Leave. So I was like, where am I? You know what? I should have made the rice before I started streaming. Because now I can't stop thinking. I have to come right here? Oh, man. Okay, wait. Bag. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna give him 2. I'll give him 1. She doesn't need a whole one like that. I'll give her a jelly. Perfect. Something light.
To stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything at all.
For some reason, I thought they were gonna stop me.
Yes.
But I guess not. Oh shit! Oh shit, they're knocked out! Did she knock them out? Damn, Sarah, chill. Oh my god, she knocked them out. Oh my goodness. Bro, how many people did she take down? This is insane. Yeah, you tell me. You're all knocked the fuck out. And let's go. Okay. So there's no recommendation. So this is fine. Start. V to navigate. I cannot believe this bitch came back. You know, she's a bitch, but she's hot. Can I pull her?
I know. Can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. So you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about.
Wow, she just said you came to expose my crimes? And then she said, I don't know what she's talking about.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
Wow.
To begin with, and their names will be forgotten.
Wait, you don't think she's hot?
They get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little lives. Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
I sure do.
Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop.
I can't pull her? Oh.
For what it's worth, I've grown
Oh, is it because she's a bad guy?
around as well. But I didn't cut you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal.
What do you mean before I say something?
Consider those circumstances.
No spoils, no spoils.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
Never.
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you.
Oh, she talked.
Duel before the throne.
Proceed.
Oh.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
Okay, so which is it? Am I beneath you or are we equal? Thank you.
Deserve must die.
Thank you, Cordair. By the way, welcome to the stream.
Then
I'm gonna need it.
to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part.
Oh shit, are we getting married?
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Mind the deluge.
Okay.
The night is cold.
This is exactly why I make sure that I have
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors. You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You had reason to fear.
Where is she? She's in the crystal, right?
The night is cold.
Be still.
She's in the crystal, right? How the freak do I melt that?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Wait! God damn it. Oh. Okay, I see.
Not now.
Okay. I'm like, what the heck? Okay.
The night is cold.
The pale flame smolders.
I'm like, why the heck I should any case attack for Pyro? Which is obviously you. But he's about to die! I know, but the gaming was about to die. Okay, so now she's using fire. Which honestly... Wait, bag! Okay. Well, I need to bring him back to life. Guys, what I have to sneeze? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, no. Hello, Realm. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, right now, because gaming's gonna die. So I'm like, nah, I gotta revive him. No, that doesn't do much. This one was pretty good though. It did quite a bit. For gaming, gaming is gonna be like stuffed. Do I have any more chickens? I have 1 chicken left. This one's new. I like the jellies. The jellies are my favorite. Okay. Barbara's? 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 Ah! Well, if I don't make it, I'll try.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
I'm trying to make sure. No, you're good, you're good.
Immolation, a cherished
Okay.
Not every wound will heal.
Okay.
Not even ashes will remain.
Not now.
Where are you, lady? Okay, hold up. I'm supposed to be hitting these, right? This is something I'm supposed to be doing?
My guiding stars.
Right? This is something I'm supposed to be doing?
Embrace your searing reckoning.
The night is cold.
Oh, they helped me from burning. Oh, shoot. And I just got rid of them. Oh, well, darn.
May have overestimated myself.
Okay, my bad.
All right, time to get serious.
Not now.
Come, put up a fight.
Okay. I'm like, gosh darn. No! Okay. Well, it's too late now. Ugh. Ah! I keep hitting the wrong thing!
Not now.
I keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay. So instead of try using I? What do you mean? Mistakes have really been made. What? Okay, wait. Okay. They have no choice. I want to use the fluffy pancakes. Dying from burning. It's okay. He doesn't have a choice. He's gonna be full.
My guiding stars.
Ah.
Only a witch.
Be still.
I'm like, this is my typical 1-2 combo.
Your searing reckoning.
The night is cold.
I like to use her thing because I like to use it. No, you're good, you're good. The ice sip, because I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I appreciate you trying to help me. I'm just like completely lost. That's it.
So strong. But how?
That's my usual 1-2 combo. Never give up, no matter what. Wow.
Strike me, I will make sure.
Bro, she's gonna kill her.
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
She's gonna die right now, right? Yeah, she just executed her. Thank you, thank you.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Oh shit. Na 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 na.
Gonna let us off just like that, right? Suffocating. Must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Wait, I'm not even walking. You Justin first big fan. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying your first time coming. Welcome again. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I had to spam that right now. And I didn't want to use my fingers, so I just used my whole hand. I think it's so crazy. I'm not even walking. Sakura. A second fight? With who? With who? Who am I fighting? Who am I supposed to fight? Who am I fighting? Wait, I have to fight her again? Right now? Holy shit, wait, did I what? Ah! Ah! Did I give everybody health? Ah! Okay. Paimon, I can't even control myself. I think I got spoiled. Isn't Paimon like a freaking goddess or something? Shouldn't she get me out of this hypnosis? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not ready. Wait! I don't even want to do this music. Wait. Hold up. I don't have a choice. They're playing music right now.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Wait! Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait! They cannot fight the Shogun! Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait, but why are the visions reacting? Why are the visions reacting? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But she's so pretty. I cannot beat the Shogun. I'm just supposed to run away, right? That's what my training was for, right? To run away?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
I can beat her?
So, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity.
This
The
bitch.
Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather,
Pray.
those who have lost
Pray
their
for me.
lives are
Do I need to switch forms?
forced
Do I need to turn into a holy maiden and pray?
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
But they're dying.
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who wish
Okay.
eternity, time for
I'm sorry if I'm screaming when you come back. Oh no.
to become the enemy of eternity, traveler. Strike dead.
I just need a dodger, right? Or do I actually have to fight her? Wait, do I actually have to fight her?
Don't be scared.
Wait, I actually have to fight her?!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
The night is cold.
Up to it, Manzai!
I'm literally gonna die.
This ends now.
Oh my god.
Thunderclap.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
What the hell? No, no. No. Like, and she won't freeze, right? She doesn't freeze! So my combo doesn't work on her! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No. No, I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Every time you walk out the door, oh shit, the vision had to hear once more and someone to resist. No. Oh shit.
Strike dead.
So sleepy.
Oh my god, because it's everything but freaking electricity, I swear to god. Oh, thank god. She's about to die. Oh, thank god.
Aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Of course!
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
Of course not.
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Oh shit, what's about to happen? I'm getting chills. Guys, I'm getting chills. Guys, I'm getting chills.
Abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
What happened? Why was I changing colors? Why was I changing colors? Are their wishes gonna protect me?
Stars, shine for me.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Are they gonna protect me? Wait, are they protecting me?
Be still. Mind the deluge.
Oh, oh, oh.
All desire can be broken.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Your verdict is decided. This room, fleeting shadow.
Okay, where's she at?
Cold, mine's a command.
All will be severed.
Okay.
Kamisato up. Suyu.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
The night is cold. Not
This
now.
room, a fleeting shadow.
Where are you at?
Don't be scared.
Cause she's following me, right? I just gotta keep her inside.
The night is cold.
Your verdict is decided.
Okay.
This room, a fleeting shadow.
Where you at?
My guiding stars.
Nope. Oh. Okay. That worked somehow.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions?
Bro, she said,
These
fuck my
ambitions
people.
are transcendent
Let them
space and
die.
time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
You know, I think it was a good thing. Thank you. I think it was a good thing that we leveled up their skills a couple of streams ago. So you see, guys, me losing track, me losing focus has helped us in this case because we became stronger.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
They sure do.
So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring.
That progress can bring.
Eternity is the only way.
Oh, she's just scared.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
It's a secret.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade.
Wait, did she lose her sister?
The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the
Aww.
most and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
The Shogun?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
I think they did mention that.
Worth existing for eternity.
That her body is just an empty husk and her mind is sealed away with it inside of it.
Nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation.
Oh,
I wonder what
that's
loss would be
sad.
to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never
That's sad.
the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide
The
them
picture
along
of the video we
path
saw?
toward eternity.
Yeah.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself.
That's so sad. She's in a constant state of grieving.
All alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me
Aww.
this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's
Yeah.
so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
She just doesn't want to. It's her
But I
stubbornness.
have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will
Shit.
probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Hmm.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be
Now
friends?
that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yes.
With regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
That's fine, girl. Just don't kill no one no more.
Acting like a child.
Just do not kill anyone anymore. That's all I ask.
As promised.
How
the
old
writers
am I?
published the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally,
her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world.
Okay, wait.
Passion burns brightly. The gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory.
Toma!
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning.
She's third best girl. She's in top 3 because she's really pretty. I'd say he's top. Well, I don't know. I would say top, but I don't know.
For all eternity.
Why'd it light up? Why'd it light up like that? Why'd it light up like that?
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished?
Okay. I am 460 years old. And I live in the United States. Let's see.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super
I always forget how old I am. It's been a very long time.
The reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Let's see. Oh, I thought I needed to go in there. Okay. There she is. Boop.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine?
I sure am 460 years old, but you can't tell, huh?
They told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking.
Thanks to my demon blood, I have a very extended lifetime. So even though I am a holy maiden, I'm half holy maiden, I am also half demon, which specifically subcategory of succubus, and because of that, I live for a very long time.
Throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Your predominant duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Ha ha ha.
Feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Hey!
The one you said too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Ah. Oh, shit.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me.
and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
Whoa.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
Oh.
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Where are we, Liu?
Put it like that. Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the past in the past. So...
The past in the
You
past.
still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have
Ooh.
about the or the events of the past.
Damn, what should I ask her?
What would you like to know about?
Wait, can I ask her all of these? The first thing I want to know about is my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
What if it was Celestia I fought? Celeste versus Celestia.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
Is it you?
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No.
Ah!
The
Oh!
prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh, not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Are they talking about Child?
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis,
Oh.
and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Okay, excuse me. I have an obsession with Child, apparently.
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Borak told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1.
No, he does not look like Ed Sheeran.
And they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
Oh.
In fact, The name Ball and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood
Friending me?
by both of them. Right up until
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Hmm.
Her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Was it my brother? Did my brother kill her sister?
A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Hmm.
Wow.
Hmm.
I
Wait.
was surprised and out.
I want to see what the other answer, like what
They
my
say
other
that
thing,
Beelzebul is, as far as the
what
world
the
is
other
concerned.
option would have said.
The name Ball and the title of Raiden Shogun was
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then,
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
No, niece. No.
that was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal.
Oh, so the answers are still the same.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru!
I saw niece. No.
Lots of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru.
Oh, isn't that what we were working on the other day too?
The quest for wisdom and knowledge is never ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord.
Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Lesser?
Have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, traveler. Do you still have the omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it?
What, you want me to do something else?
That you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
The right mind would do that.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition? I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above.
Well, right now, the biggest thing is just to find my brother and get home. From there, I can decide my fate.
Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
What, am I gonna create a whole new freaking...
And maybe that moment will come to pass.
I doubt it. Find brother, nah, we travel. Hello there, California. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let me... Do I have... I have enough to get one. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Let me see. I'm just gonna get all of these. We ball. Use the pool. Wait, I wanna get all of like the little stuff. Claim rewards. Okay, whatever. Guide. Awesome possum. Okay. And then that I have to go there. This one is for the characters. Yeah, I can level her up, but also her constellation. Okay. And then now I can do these, but I have to do other stuff, but I can do this one. So I'm not going to do it now, but it will be on the back burner for a bit. Okay. Hot guy. Oh my god, the thing is so cute! Let's see. I think I already did everything. Let me go to the thing. Let me do the thing. It was a little dinosaur in the corner. Okay, guys.
Ad Astra
Oh, give me
Abyssa.
1 second.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, guys. So the baby's here. He wanted to come with me. And I'm gonna be finishing stream after I do this anyways. So I'm gonna be whispering. He knows mommy's working right now, but he said he had a bad dream. So he's laying in my bed right now. And I turned off the lights, so he's getting ready to go to sleep. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm being a little extra quiet right now.
Thank you for completing today's rebooting.
If you hear him cough, it's kind of hot right now. Hi, Val. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Wait, I have to sneeze. Guys, I have to sneeze. And I'm trying not to wake him up. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Drink your agua, baby. Okay. He's just laying there. Good, you've been busy. Mm. You wanna pull? Should we pull? Should we do 2 pulls? Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Hey. You okay? Yeah? You want your agua, baby? Okay, let me get your agua, okay? Okay, 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Okay, I had to go take him his agua. So I guess we'll do the 2 pull. Because I barely don't have enough for this. But let's do this. I gotta give my baby cuddles. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, I got a sword. Okay. Let's do 1 more. We're gonna do 1 more pull. Man, I just got 2 swords. That sucks. I don't want 2 swords. And I'm literally 5 short. I'm 5 short. I'm literally like on the cusp. I'm on the cusp. What about this one? Oh my god, I can't even see it. Yeah, I don't even have anything to pull that one. Okay. Wait. Okay. You guys cannot hear him, but he started snoring. He started snoring. Okay, wait. I have to put some cute music to fit this. Let's see. What's some cute music? Oh, you know which one I love? So out of all of these, there's 2 that I really, really like. And this is one of them. Wait, no, it messed it up. It's this one. But I'm trying to replay it. No, why does it keep skipping? Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, wait, no, it's not this one. I thought it was. Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. I don't know why I get them confused. I like this one though. Instead of waking up. Okay, guys. Well, that is the end of today's stream. I hope you all had a good time. I hope everybody enjoyed my little bit of shenanigans today. Before we go, I just want to say I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had lots of fun. Before we go, let's go ahead and see who's live and raid them. I like the idea of raiding. Let me see. Oh, Arcantos is on. He's on again. So let's go ahead and raid him. Let me come to creator dashboard, stream. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and raid him. Raid channel. Thanks for streaming and hope you have a great... Thank you. Thank you. I am. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you had fun. So let me come here. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and raid him. Let's give him lots of love, everyone. I raided him on Tuesday. Right now he's playing the city of Atlantis. Oh wait, that's the title of his stream. He's playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So let's go show him lots of love. I'm gonna put start raid. Okay. So let's go and enjoy this. Let's show him some love, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I will see everybody on Tuesday. Thanks again. Bye.
Celeste, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. He said, Celeste, Raiders, where'd the chest go? I'll do your say. Welcome on, and thank you so much for the raid, Celeste. I really do appreciate it. Welcome on in, Raiders. Those who know who I am, my name is Arcantos. I'm an H&I style mode. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. And currently, I am playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I am on episode 3 of the Fate of Atlantis DLC. Welcome on in, Celeste. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Let's see what you've been playing today. Hope your stream went well. Genshin Impact, nice. I hope you're making progress in Genshin. It's been a while since I played Genshin. My usual Genshin.